One of the most fundamental things that we can do is obviously teach our kids to read and write. And I don't know what happened. We started kind of losing our way, but really with COVID, and as we've looked through and as we've tracked our kids, we were losing ground in literacy.
I will tell you, stepping into this role 2 years ago and looking at literacy, my eyes began to open. We started with our literacy from Head Starts, child care centers, and we basically expanded into high school because what we started seeing through the data is that we had high school students who were struggling to read.
We had a little pushback because the teachers saw that it looked elementary, and so we had 8th grade students in circles using these phonics sounds as the other students were doing other work in class, and they were afraid that they were going to be embarrassed. When in actuality, the students were actually thanking the teachers for teaching them how to read.
It started off with baby steps for us to really understand the science of reading. We implemented Dibbles as a screener to be able to see how students would perform on those types of assessments, and then really being able to use that data to see specifically what did kids need. We adopted a program called Spire.
And so what that is it's going back and it's teaching them the foundations, the fundamentals of phonics, which somehow got missed along the way.
At first I was like, oh, well, this is for elementary teachers. No, this is a program that I believe should be in all middle schools because these kids need it.
When they begin to put one skill with another skill and they're able to decode those words and they're able to read, I mean, it's just marvelous to see them. I mean, they cry, they do happy dances.
I was struggling at the beginning of the school year on reading, and I would have breakdowns and stuff. And they told me, don't cry, and they told me, if you need help, come to me and I'll help you. And they would sit down, even though they would have other students and stuff that they would have to help, and they would sit me down when they got a chance. It would help me on things I need help with, so it's kind of how I got better at reading.
Like in social studies, we have to read passages, so it helps me read better and understand what I'm reading.
One of the successes I've seen is that parents are engaging.
I provide any type of literacy material and books to parents and families. We have book baskets that we provide out into the community for parents, families to take, to have at their homes, to build that literacy and those literacy activities at their homes. We love partnerships, so we've partnered with the hospitals and the area businesses.
Us joining together like we're doing, all this is coming out showing the community what we have to offer. And this literacy program is huge.
We want to produce citizens who can continue to build and help our community. And I think that literacy, that goes a long way.
We come to work every day because we love our students, and love and literacy, those are the foundations, right? That's what's going to hold us up for all successes in education.
The sky's the limit, and it is really taken off. And when kids see themselves grow and parents see their children grow and want to read, it's very exciting what's going on in Allen Parish.